Sorry. So today we'll be talking about how to how I analyze rather. So the first thing I do first of all is this: I try to analyze the index. As you can see, we have the USD index, JPY index, JPY index, NZD index, Euro index, Odd index, CHF index, and CAD index. So that's what I first of all do. I ensure I analyze the index first of all. Now the first thing I want to analyze is Euro, USD index, because USD index, if I can analyze USD, I'll be able to understand fully where the major direction are for the week. Now this is USD index. Let me take this out. Good, this is USD index. Now after knowing, the first thing I want to know is the direction of the market. Now the direction of the market is what? Is a bearish market. Is a bearish market trending. It has been selling, as you can see, right from the monthly for the past 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, over 1 year it has been selling. So I want to know the direction of the market. That is the important thing first of all. The important thing, the direction of the market. Now, after knowing the direction of the market, the first thing, like I said, is direction. After knowing the direction of the market, the next thing I want to do is to know the market phase. What do I mean by the market phase? I want to know the current phase area of the market, in the sense that, is the market still trending? Is it retracing, or is it trying to form an accumulation or a distributional phase to reverse the trend, or is it looking to continue the trend? So that is what I'll be looking at first of all. And now I have already started from the monthly time frame. Why? Because the monthly time frame is the highest time frame, and I'm a swing trader. Now if you look at this monthly time frame has given us a clear signal. Why? That is going to come up. USD index is going to come up and touch this zone to tell you that there is going to be strength in the USD index. There will be strength in USD index when the time comes. Now we already know the target from the monthly. Now I know that, okay, USD index is trying to retrace back to the moving average target on the monthly time frame. Now inside that area, there is another signal I have to take note of, and that signal is coming down from the weekly, daily, the 4 hours, the lower time frame in the whole. Now if you ask me, how did I know that it's going to go up to the monthly? Checking from our rules, psychology of the retracement market. Psychology of the retracement market. Although we've not done that, but I already uploaded a video on YouTube on it based on how to spot a retracement. Now based on our psychology of retracement matter, we already look at the daily time frame. The main time frame is the monthly, so our primary will be daily. We want to look for the market structure area of the daily time frame, which is this particular zone here. This particular week is the main market structure. Now I want to confirm that at the end of the month, the price really break through and close above the market structure area. And if you go down to the monthly time frame to see that, you realize that yes, for so many days, price was above our market structure area on the monthly. So this is the confirmation we need that what? Price is going to go back up to this moving average level, from the monthly time frame. So we want to know when and how. So what is going to happen is this: I go down back to my monthly, daily. Since I already know where the market is looking to head to, which is the monthly time frame, yeah, don't forget. Good. That resistance level, I already know where. So I'm expecting price to go up this way. Up. This is our ultimate target. This is our ultimate targets for the month. If we can have that place, then we'll know where price is going. That's the ultimate target for the month. I'm not talking for the month of May, April, or May. I don't know when price will get there, but that is the level I want price to get to. Now, but if you look at it, USD index from the daily time frame has formed what? Now we are done with the targets on the monthly. We know it's going to be bullish, short term. But inside that short term, the market is what? Look at the daily time frame. The daily time frame has gone up, and it has dropped. It's trying to form a what? a wage, a rising wage, anyone you want to call it. But I don't like calling anything a sharp pattern. I just like to make it a channel. Now remove this. Now with this, I just want you to know that it's trying to form a what? A bullish market. But we have what? We have what we call a long bearish market for how many days? Over 12 days. So on a normal, USD is bearish, shorter time is bearish. So we'll go to the 1 hour time frame. This is the 1 hour time frame, and know why. Remember the last video I posted on based on market structure and 1 hour, the index analysis, the roadmap I posted. I said until price breaks to the 1 hour market structure region, that is when we confirm that what we have a strength coming in, right, in USD market. Now if you look at this, if you take note of this, at every point here, this zone, this zone, this zone, we don't have, there is no close in market structure. No close in market structure. Even till this zone, we have no close in market structure yet. There is no close in market structure yet. Yeah, no close. So until I see a market structure break in the 1 hour, to me the USD is going to be bearish till it gets to this point. This is the area I'll be looking to start looking for a market structure break. Yeah, till it gets to this point. Yeah, this point here, this resistance line, or it drops down to this zone. So you can see. So what am I looking for? Rather, I'm looking for what? A break in market structure at this region. There or here. And whatsoever be the case, don't forget this is our what? Ultimate target. We need a break up to this level. We need another one up to this level. Now the only thing I'll be waiting for is my entry. How can I enter the trade? But for now, USD is still weak in as much as we don't have a close below market structure from the 1 hour time frame, or there is no close on it. Now listen, in order for USD to be strong bit by bit, it's going to break 1 hour market structure, confirm it on the daily time frame. That when it confirms on the daily time frame, it's going to give us a new daily high. Now when it breaks daily market structure, daily time frame market structure, is going to give us a what? A new monthly high. It's going to give us a new monthly high. That is what I want you to know. It's going to give us a new monthly high. So we need a break in the daily time frame market structure to give us this what? This particular high here. We need a break, right, to give us this high. So ultimately I need a close above here, rather. Yeah, in order for me to confirm that price is trying to go back to the top. Now that is that on USD index. Now when I'm done with the USD index, what is the next thing to do? Then I'll quickly go down to my majors, because I'm done with the USD analysis. I'll go down to my majors. Now what I want to see the same strength or weakness, anything I analyze on the USD index, I want to see it reflect in the majors. I want to ensure that they all reflect in the majors. Now if they don't reflect in the majors, then I know that there's something wrong with my analysis of USD index. If my analysis is saying they are going to range, the majors are supposed to range. If my analysis is saying they are going to be strengthened, the majors will strengthen. If my analysis is saying they are going to be weak, the majors will be weak. So this is what I want you guys to understand. So whatever we do here in the index reflects to the what? The other time frames. And now we'll be going back down to the majors to see. We're going back to the majors to check. This is my odd USD. This is odd USD. Now in odd USD, what can you see? We'll go back down to the monthly time frame. That's where we start from. Now the monthly time frame is kind of ranging. It's kind of ranging, and it's ranging. And if you notice, in as much that it is ranging, it hasn't given us a breakout yet. It's just still ranging. So that is why I anticipated odd USD, because currently there's one thing you need to know. The time frame, the main time frame here is the monthly, but the time frame where we have the signal is the weekly time frame. And price is reacting to a weekly time frame support region, which is this zone, my moving average level. Now spotting this, I can decide to sell USD for 1 week or 3 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever. But this is a particular kind of setup. I'll teach you guys when we get to that place. Now, when you look at this weekly time frame, quickly, let me go back to the daily or USD. Some of you won't understand what I mean by what I want to see in the monthly time frame. Now, let's see. Let's compare. There's what we call comparing price relationship, looking at the previous pattern. Now, I want you people to look at this zone and here. I'm sorry for taking us back, but we need to understand this place. The same thing that happened here is what I want it to happen here. Now we'll go back. Now what we want to look for here is at the close of the daily time frame. At the close of the daily time frame, that price breaks monthly time frame market structure. Yeah, just like what it did here. Now let's go with the daily. Good. Remember, we want to check at the close of the daily time frame. The price breaks through daily market structure. Now this is the daily market structure level here. This top. Let's go to the monthly. Can you see? At the end of the month, we have the breakout, and that is why price retraces back up. Yeah. So if I really want to see price retrace back up, I will actually want to see a break of daily market structure. Don't forget, which is at this zone, and a close in the monthly time frame. We need a close of the daily market structure, then a close what from the monthly time frame, which we have. Then we are going to go back up to this zone. Yeah. Before we want to target up. But for now, USD is in a what? In a bearish movement. Now let's go back to the odd USD. Now this is the odd USD weekly chart. Why is the weekly chart? Why am I saying it's going to be bullish? We have this particular setup. This is a reflection, a trend continuation pattern setup. And when you go to the daily time frame, you notice something. Remember, I said the weekly time frame is the key time frame here that has the signal, the target. So we'll go down to the 4 hours. Since the month weekly is the main, the 4 hours should be the what? The primary. Now, what we want to see in the 4 hours is what? A break of the weekly time frame market structure at the close. Okay? A break of the weekly time frame market structure at the close of the week. Now, this is the first market structure level here. This is the second point. Yeah. And at the end of the week here, at the end of the week at this zone, what did we spot? We realized, we saw that price has broken the 4-hour market structure, even giving us a what? An head and shoulder formation. You can call it whatever you want to call it. An head and shoulder formation. The shoulder, the head, and the last shoulder. Okay, well, that was why I sent the assignment. Analyze AUD USD for me, and few of you did this, and those who did it very well. Now this is the head and shoulder, as you can see. This is the head and shoulder, as you can see. And what happened? We have a break in 4-hour market structure from AUD USD. So guys, what I'll be looking out to do is to enter my trade, AUD USD trade, from Tuesday up to this zone. So I expect AUD USD to revert, to go back top to the top 0.80 levels. Then as much as, listen, the market structure in the 4-hour is not broken. Now we have this market structure here, and this zone. These are the key market structure level we are looking at right now. So whenever I spot my signal here, I'm going to take my trades and hold for 1 week. Now guys, I'm done with the analysis on AUD USD so fast, and whatever I want to do right now is, if I want to add my Elliott waves signs, I want to add my Elliott wave size. I want to make it beautiful by fixing trend lines. I want you guys to see the head and shoulder pattern, you know. That is when I can now start inputting everything there. But on a normal, I am done with my analysis. Now we'll go down to NZD/USD. Remember I said we want to check every major pairs. This is the NZD/USD. Also we spot the key time frame. Now if you look at NZD is just like USD index. Why? Because if you look fully well, we have a break in what? In the daily time frame market structure on the days ending of the month. So we are expecting NZD/USD to touch back this level also. That is what we are expecting NZD/USD to do. But because the USD index is not yet ready for that, we'll be looking for what? A type C or type D retracement level, and what that will be what? A close above this. That will be, price to touch this area back up. Then after touching this area back up, it drops. This is what we'll be expecting for NZD/USD. I'm not going to trade NZD/USD because it's very stubborn compared to other majors. It's stubborn when it comes to the retracement rule. Now instead of me to sell this, I'm going to buy. I would like to be in the trending phase. But looking at this is the daily, the monthly, and we are going to be working with the monthly, daily, 1 hour, because it is already giving us a monthly time frame signal. So as long as we have price below this region, which is the market structure region of the NZD/USD, price can still fall back down to this zone. But a close above that zone will take us back up. But everything still depends on the USD index. We need a break in market structure from the USD index to give us the strength. But for now, USD is weak. So that is that for NZD/USD. That is that for NZD/USD. Now the next we go to is Euro. Should I look at the Euro USD? Yeah, Euro USD. Now this is the Euro chart, Euro USD. Now I don't forget the direction, the face. Now Euro USD. Euro also gave us that particular signal of retracement. We needed to touch this moving average. But it looks like we are quite late, because price has already started reversing, and price is so close to the moving average level. Price is so close to the moving average level. I actually want Euro USD to touch this top, but I don't know. But I just have to wait for the market to show us the hands, and we follow. Now this is the weekly time frame. Now what is my main time frame here? The monthly. The monthly is the main time frame, but at the same time we have a monthly time frame target, and so we go down to the daily time frame. The daily time frame. Now this is a flag. not a flag safe. Because of that higher wick, it's made the trend line big, like a broadening bottom or so. Now, what if you ask me what am I looking for at to trade odd USD? We have a break in the daily time frame market structure at the end. Yeah, we do. Now, so what am I expecting right now in odd USD? I actually need a close above this break of market structure here at the end of April, this zone, for us to target up, for us to target this place. That's what I need. And if we can't have it, if we have a week at the end of the month, we might see odd USD drop back down to this zone, then do something like this, go back up. This is it. I'm done with Euro USD analysis. Now, some of you will say I am not wasting time in making this analysis. Yes, I am not. I'm not wasting time because I already analyzed USD index, so I know what is going to happen to USD index. So I just want to interpret it. I want to ensure that it reflects to whatever I am doing in the majors. Now let's go to Great Britain USD. Now this is Great Britain USD. The same thing, I go down to the monthly. The monthly time frame is the key time frame here. Now, which target is it respecting? It's respecting the weekly time frame target. Wow, it's wonderful. We might have a break. We might see Great Britain USD strength this week. But let's just watch. What I expect Great Britain USD to do right now is to break market structure in the 4 hours time frame. We need it to break the market structure in the 4-hour time frame. Now, some of you will say, is it necessary for market structure to break? Why can't we just enter? My dear, it is 100% necessary. There's one thing you don't know. It is 100% necessary. Now, this is the ultimate zone where I expect GU to retrace to get to. You can have these, then price do whatever it wants to do, come back down, or we can have this like this, or break out and retest, then I move back up. You can have this, but generally I expect it to break the 4-hour market structure, and which is this particular zone, for me to consider bullish. Great Britain USD to be bullish. For now, it's still in the bearish environment. Look at it. It's still in the bearish environment. Market structure down. So it's still in the bearish environment. Can you see? It's still in the bearish environment. It's going down. So we don't want to force a trend. But I love what I'm seeing in the weekly time frame. And what I just need is a close above here. If we can have that close above that zone. I know when you, after watching this, you will have so many questions. Please, like I told you, whenever a question pops out from your mind, just write it down and ask me. Anyhow it is. You feel it is stupid, you feel it is bad, you feel it doesn't make sense, just ask, okay? Just ask, I will answer your questions. Now, I need a close above that zone. Yeah. If I want to be an aggressive buyer to this top. So if price close above here, and then we have this, then we go up. That's what I'll be looking for, expecting for Great Britain USD. Don't forget our Great Britain USD former roadmap. It's just like this. It's just that price decided to be so stubborn. Now we have the USD card. USD card has been so sluggish in its movement. It has been so sluggish in its movement, and based on our rules in change of momentum, I have no doubt that we might see an up move coming out soon in USD card. We might have an up move, a very good up move coming soon. But that is only if USD choose to be stronger and the card choose to be weaker. But for now, we respect the trend, which is the bearish trend. So we'll be looking for a bearish opportunities. Now let's check a change in momentum. Can you see? 2 bars couldn't go above 1 bar. You see? Look at how this bar is small, but look at it compared to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bars couldn't go above this particular bar. We have the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The buyers couldn't push price up above here. So if you ask me, I'll be a USD card bearish fan. I want price to drop. So we are still maintaining our bearish stand. We're still maintaining our bearish movement. And what do we expect? We are expecting price to go down here. I won't be analyzing this because I have a position in it, although it is already in blue, but I won't be analyzing this for now because it's complicated. That is, a typical me will leave this particular pair away, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm leaving. Good. Now USD CHF. USD CHF. I'll leave this because it's already hit the target I wanted to. The next will be with gold. Now we took this gold trade and gold went our way, and what I'm expecting in gold, I still expect a close. If I need a close from the monthly time frame, the close from the monthly time frame, and the break of daily time frame market structure. So where is the daily time frame market structure? Oh God, why did you go lower? At this particular zone, a close above this zone will allow me to target up here, and a close above here will allow me to target here. So right now, gold has touched his target for the week. I just want to see how the month will close. The way the month closed, decide if we will be taking gold back to wherever it fell from. Now these are the analysis on majors. You can see how I was able to. I just make use of what the market structure, the retracement, and the trend rules, and I was able to analyze all my analysis. Although I don't want to beautify the charts. So if I want to beautify the chart, I'm going to take time. But this is what I want to show you. This is core price for you. This is exactly how price moves. This is how I analyze the market. This is how I analyze the market. The same thing, JPY index. The monthly time frame is not yet the main time frame. So the main time frame here is the weekly. Why did I put this here? This is where I look to target the market up here. So the main time frame here is the weekly. As you can see, we have the weekly. And judging from our change in momentum analysis, 3 weeks, 2 weeks now, we couldn't have a close below just one bullish weekly time frame bar. So what I'm expecting, I need a close above here. I need card USD JPY to be weak, then a close above this, a breakout from that place. Then we'll continue the bullish move. I'm done with the analysis. That's all. So that is the analysis on euro in the USD index. That's how I analyze, typical how I analyze, and I believe when this week we are going to analyze with a live class, and you people ask your questions. But for now, just help me accept this. This is how I analyze. Don't forget. What did I do? I ensure I look at the trend, the direction of the trend. Then I look at the current market pace, the pace with the area where price is. the current market pace. I want to know the current market pace. And after looking at the current market pace, I was able to start looking for the area where I need price to go to. Then I know during the week what I'll be looking for to do only is just to enter the trade. So thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next class.